Tesla is not being valued like a car company anymore. And honestly, most investors still don't understand one simple thing. Why? Because Tesla is building right now one of the craziest things. Could become much bigger than the electric vehicle itself, like bigger than Uber, bigger than car manufacturing, bigger than transportation itself. While everyone argues about EV sales, Tesla is quietly building something far more dangerous, an artificial intelligence empire connected to autonomous driving, humanoid robots, energy systems, and the real-world AI infrastructure. And this is exactly why investors keep pouring billions and billions of dollars in Tesla stock alone. Even when the critics keep saying the company is being overvalued, they just don't care, because Tesla bulls are no longer betting on the cars alone. They are basically betting on future of AI in physical world. If they are right, honestly, Tesla could become one of the most powerful companies on the entire planet. And I think that will happen. So why Tesla moves so differently than other stocks? Here's what a lot of people are missing on the stock. They just love to invest blindly on hype. Look, Tesla stock is not traded based on the current earnings anymore. It is traded on something very different. It is traded based on the future domination. Think about this very carefully, how amazing this is. Traditional car companies build usually cars, sells cars, and repeat the same process over and over again. But on the other hand, Tesla wants recurring AI revenue, like full self-driving subscription, robotaxi commissions, AI powered transportation, autonomous logistics, insurance, software, data. So this changes every single thing, because software companies scale much faster than the manufacturing companies, as we know that. And Wall Street, they love the scalable business because for the quarterly earnings. Now, that's why Tesla's valuation looks insane compared to Ford and GM. Investors are betting on Tesla's transform from a company that sells vehicle into a company that operates autonomous system totally. And that is completely different in business model. Now, let me break down this catalyst, robotaxis, because this could completely change Tesla's future and why I love to invest in this. Look, Elon Musk believes that Tesla autonomous driving system could completely and eventually create the fleet of self-driving cars operating 24/7. That is insane. Think about this, what it exactly means. No driver salaries, no brakes, no human limitations anymore. Just AI moving passengers from one place to another constantly, 24/7. That could disrupt Uber, Lyft, taxi industries, delivery companies totally, and even probably trucking eventually, if that goes very successful. So this is exactly why investors are obsessed with Tesla's full self-driving technology. Because if Tesla solves autonomy before competitors, the company could unlock a massive recurring revenue machine. And investors are not asking how many cars can Tesla sell anymore. No, they're not asking this question. They're asking, can Tesla own autonomous transportation totally or not before anyone does? So here you find the huge difference. The most important thing nobody's thinking about and nobody's even talking about when probably they're about to invest in the stock. I think investors are secretly betting on something even bigger than robotaxis on Tesla. Now, like Optimus, Tesla's humanoid robot project, and this is where the story becomes insanely good, because Tesla isn't just about building cars anymore. No, that's the old traditional way. Now Tesla is stepping into a new AI world. Tesla is building real-world artificial intelligence, the system AI system helping Tesla cars understanding the roads totally. Can eventually help robot understand the physical world or not. So that means movements, object detections, navigation, human interaction, real-world decision making. Now, here's the terrifying part. Tesla already has millions of vehicles collecting real data every single day, 24/7. That creates a gigantic AI training advantage for Tesla. Now, most robotic companies simply do not have access to that scale of real-world visual data, and Tesla does. Every mile driven potentially improve Tesla's AI system totally. That's a big ecosystem Tesla is working on. So that is hidden for the long-term thesis. And why do a lot of hedge funds and institutions, they just keep pouring money? And why they love the stock so much, even after a lot of criticisms, right? Because Tesla sits in the middle of 4 gigantic future industries right now in this 2026 in the same time, like artificial intelligence, robotic, autonomous transportation, and energy infrastructure. Very few companies in the world have exposure to all 4 of these in the same time. Now, love him or honestly hate him, Elon Musk understands something most CEOs, they don't understand this. Attention is power in this 2026, and Tesla dominates headlines constantly. And attention attracts retail investors, institutions, traders, media coverage, and capital, because he understands this game very well. Tesla has basically become the part technology company, part AI company, part cult stock, part global brand itself. And psychologically, for me, I think Tesla knows how to play on this world stage. Investors love the visionary stories about Tesla, especially stories connected to AI, robotics, automation, and the future of AI. Now, that emotional narrative is incredibly so powerful in the market because that is the only one of the biggest reasons it's pushing the stock upper and upper. Now, there are also the massive risk on Tesla buying a stock and just crashing, right? Tesla is still one of the riskiest mega cap stock in the world right now on the Wall Street, basically. So, because current valuation already assumes massive AI success, successful robotaxis, and long-term robotic dominance. So this is not guaranteed. Competition from China is increasingly going crazy. EV growth has slowed. So regulators still question autonomous driving system is good or not. And Elon Musk is famous for aggressive timelines. If Tesla fails to scale robotaxis or if Optimus disappoints, this stock could crash even harder than expected because expectations are already so enormous on the stock. Tesla is no longer priced like a normal business anymore. So it's priced like a future technology empire. My clear prediction for this stock is very clean and clear if I'm holding for the next decade, probably for the next 10 years. So Tesla slowly stops being viewed as electric vehicle company. This is one thing I know for sure. Tesla start being viewed as an AI infrastructure company totally, a robotic company, an autonomous operating system in a different ecosystem. If Tesla successfully scales all this, like full self-driving, robotaxis, and Optimus Robots, this stock honestly could eventually move towards $900, even $1,200 very soon, maybe even more higher, because at that point, Tesla would no longer compete with the car companies anymore. It'll be a very different story. It would compete with something very different, like AI companies, robotic giants, and global infrastructure system on a different level. But if autonomy fails, then what's the answer? Tesla could lose enormous value very quickly and very instantly from the Wall Street. That's why Tesla is one of the most fascinating stocks on the entire Wall Street, because investors are not buying Tesla for what is today. They are basically buying this stock what it could become tomorrow, and they know the brain of Elon Musk, and that may be the biggest gamble in the entire stock market in 2026. If you like the breakdown, you can subscribe for more and more, and let me know in the comments below where Tesla will be sitting in next 12 months. If you want to know more breakdown about other stocks, you can just pin me in the comment. Thank you. See you in the next video.